Manchester United won, Chelsea 3 in what was a very, very, very disappointing semi-final. It really was. It got. I'm just. It's what do you even say to that? What do you even say to that? I really don't know what to say. I would do a live stream post, but to be honest, guys, I literally cannot be bothered. I'm so frustrated from that game. Um, we were bad. We were bad. I think it starts from the top all the way to the bottom. Um, the lineup, obviously, we played a played a back three, 3-4-3. I haven't played that for quite some time, and while I think it worked at the start, the issues with obviously by being injured, I don't think that helped. We reverted back to back four, which I think caused a lot of problems. Um, and then, of course, we do the what seems to be a regular United thing, where rather than seeing off the half, and this is where your captain, and I'll come to Maguire in a second, should come in. Instead, we concede a goal before the end of the first half, and that really gave Chelsea a lot of momentum there. That a goal that frankly De Gea and Lindelof should sort out. And I'll speak about it here because I don't understand. I tweeted this. I said I don't really get why what Romero has done. You don't. For me, Romero is cup competition keeper. You don't change him. He's the keeper in Europa League. He's the keeper in the FA Cup. You don't change him. De Gea can play Premier League, but you don't change him. Romero, whatever you say, has not made the same glaring errors that De Gea has made this season. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real here, guys. United would be comfortably in fourth, comfortably in the top four, had De Gea not made some glaringly bad mistakes. I don't want to. I don't. I don't. I don't want to. This is not me saying I don't appreciate what De Gea has done. It's not me saying that he should be dropped as our number one keeper. But what I am saying is the fact is because of some of his glaring mistakes. I think of the one against Everton, for example. Both. I think Burnley. There have been several where it is contributed to us dropping points. And the reality is that we lost this game in part to him and Lindelof. Now, the second goal, I must confess, Williams. Now, the thing about it is that Williams. This is why for a lot of people, for a lot of fans who say that Luke Shaw is trash. That Luke Shaw isn't like you can see here why Williams struggled. Okay, Williams struggled at the left back, left wing back. They're not actual left wing. Williams and Wan-Bissaka are not wing backs. They're not. They're not. And at the end of the day, Chelsea, who matched our formation, basically just had better players in those positions. They had better players in the positions that they played. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Williams and Wan-Bissaka are not wing backs. They're not. Wan-Bissaka's not good going forward. Wan-Bissaka looks tired and has had a lot of bad games. He had a terrible game. Chelsea were going down a right and a left. We couldn't push them forward. We couldn't cause them problems. It was bad. Midfield wise, we had no real control. And if you're gonna play a 3-5-2 like formation or 5-3-2, whatever it is that you play, you need to have someone at the top to hold on to the ball. And for the first time, we didn't have that. Rashford and Daniel James running, needing ball to feet, and we don't have some hold on to the ball, which is why when Martial and Igalo came on, we started to sort of grow into the game at least a little bit. But frankly, that second goal in the second it seemed to just kill us. And De Gea should do better. It's Williams' fault. He shouldn't pass there. I agree he shouldn't pass there. But to be fair to Brandon Williams, he's just come in and he's a kid. He will learn. I don't want to be too harsh on Brandon Williams. He is at the end of the day just he's just a kid. He is. But De Gea and Lindelof should do better. Maguire should do better. I mean, say what you will about Eric Bailly, but I'm sorry, Eric Bailly is our best central defender. He is our best central defender. It's simple. That's my. It's as simple as that. It's really, really, really is as simple as that. Um, Fair play to Bruno, despite trying to create things, not really getting real players. He tried to do something, and he scored the penalty. So again, since he's coming, he's always been contributing to our goals and assists. So fair play to him. Is there anyone really in this team that can have their head held high? To be honest, before he subbed off was fine. Bruno fine. Martial a bit when he came on. Everyone else, I can't really. I don't really. No one else can really hold their head up, to be honest. Daniel James, I don't know what he do, but David De Gea, to me, gets a 1 if we're going to be doing on ratings. And now my real concern is for Wednesday for two reasons. One, because we've played players who've not had rested. And to be fair, Chelsea had more rest than we did. You can clearly see that we're tired. But, you've now played Pogba, Martial, a few other players who needed rest coming into the Wednesday game. They're going to be playing at Old Trafford, and we need to. This is where mentality comes in. We need to beat West Ham. Leicester lost to Spurs. If Liverpool can do us a favour and beat Chelsea, even if we beat West Ham, we're going to be in third place. We need to put this loss aside, as bad as it is, put our heads on and go and actually beat West Ham at home and secure this top four. Because if I'm honest, and I said in my preview, as much as I love the FA Cup and people say we should win everything, win a small club, don't care. Top four for me, Champions League is the priority. Why? Yes, we should be winning trophies, but we will fail to attract players and to keep good players like Pogba, etc. if we don't get to the Champions League. So top four for me is priority, and then we can go into the Europa League and get a trophy and see what happens. But I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated, but for me, the most important thing right now is that we recover, we put this mentality out, and we go and beat West Ham. Because if we lose to West Ham, it puts a lot of pressure on the final game of the season, and we have to beat West Ham. Yeah, guys. Again, congratulations to Chelsea. I'll take the L. But yeah, it's annoying. It is very, very, very annoying.